Yes. So I would like you to introduce yourself and your piece a little bit, and tell us what you do and what was the most important artistic idea of the piece we worked on together.
Okay, so I'm Marie. I'm from Prague, Czech Republic. I've studied composition here in Prague and also in Linz. I've been one semester in CNSMD Lyon, and I've studied harpsichord and theory and practice of ancient music. And I also have close relationship with artists, visual art. I like to paint and so on, and sometimes it is easier for me to fix my ideas in a visual way, which of course it's not always as practical for the players to play from, but in this piece it's been decided, I think in cooperation with Milica, that it will be a piece written in a semi-graphic score. And the idea of the piece is it is a space study for two instruments that are placed on the side of the audience. They move a bit back and then they go back to their initial center by each side of the audience. It's two French horns, and they basically share one pitch. There's kind of more of them, but it's mainly located around one pitch, and that gets sensed back and forth the room. And the idea is to explore what is possible to do with that.
Yes, and I think you did that in a very, very interesting way. We started from something that you called a simple idea, but I think you developed a very interesting piece. What made you decide to write for two French horns?
It was initially planned to be for two violins, but the quality of the sound, it can be very brassy, but it can also be very velvety, and the connection with the human breath, and yeah, that made me decide for the French horns, because they have I know it is not that reliable instrument, but they have a lot of possibilities to work with the shape and the color of the sound, and I think it's ideal for the piece.
Yes, I also think it was a very good decision. And did you get any new ideas or inspirations, or what was the most helpful thing that you got during this masterclass? I hope I could help you. What are you taking with you after this experience?
It's a lot, actually. It was a lot of the masterclass was very helpful in the way of practical things, and just us discussing what is possible to do, what are the possibilities of the instrument, for example, and the practical stuff, which is not always, I cannot think of all, so it's very good to have someone experienced to just talk about the sounds and the players, and that the horn is like located like backwards and so on, and what can it do and so on. But I think the crucial experience for me is that that it is possible to work this way, and that if I feel that I want to work this way, it's like okay, and it can be very, very much okay, that it can be enough, and that
Yes.
And yeah, that it is, I don't know, as I said, it is strange to imagine an experience until you have it, and this is very much something that I didn't expect to have it such an impact on my perception of my work and music. but just to see that somebody's like experienced and like successful as you can be as interested in my piece and like sincerely thinking about it and trying to help me develop the ideas. That's I think this experience was like crucial for that.
And that was a great pleasure. Honestly, it was a joy and pleasure to talk with you and to exchange ideas. And I want you to I want to encourage you to stay faithful to yourself and to your ideas, to have courage and self-confidence, and to know that it is possible. So I hope we found a good hybrid solution to notate your piece, because I think it's very, very special, and that's a very particular quality you have, how you represent your sounds in they're beautiful drawings, actually. So and in the end, it's also very clear to me as a musician who did not paint the sounds. I know what you meant. So yes, just you know, nurture your inner voice and your way of doing things, because I think it's very special and it's very beautiful. And I'm very happy that I open at least one little window for you. That makes me very happy, and then I think it made sense to do it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it. There are many windows.
I really mean it. I really mean it. It was really fun, and it was a great pleasure. And I tried to enter your world and see and hear things with your eyes and your ears, and I hope it was useful. Yes, and I look forward to your piece, and I hope I'll have a chance to hear it, because I think it would be a very, very nice experience for the audience.
Thank you.
Welcome.